In the back lot of Sherwood Park Hyundai, there is a butterfly majestically flying around. It hides in the grass, hidden very well. Look at the beauty. Take a look. All right, back to work. All right, guys, it's Maher from Sherwood Park Hyundai. We are back on the lot giving you a quick look at one of our pre-owned vehicles. Today up for grabs, we've got one of our quality lease buyback units, and this is a 2017 Kia Sorento. This is going to be your 5-passenger SUV. Before we hop inside, I want to give you a quick look at the exterior styling. So I'm going to come a little closer, give you a close-up view of that blue. Roof rails are attached on the top, of course. Perfect for accessories like a Thule. You can see chrome trim all around. That thing on the mirror is actually a signal light repeater, so when you're switching lanes, turning signals are on. Those are going to help increase visibility. I'm going to crouch down a little bit. You got high-intensity discharge lighting on for your headlights, of course, daytime running lights. Fog lights towards the very bottom. I'm just going to wrap around to the side, give you a look at the tires. We've got 17-inch all seasons. These are going to be mounted on the original Kia rims. Plenty of tread left on those. Now I'm just going to back up, give you a good side-to-side view. At this point in time, normally I would demonstrate the keyless entry system, but it is hot outside and the AC is blasted inside. So you got to take my word for it that on the remote control, there's a couple buttons to lock and unlock the vehicle as well as release the rear hatch. Before we hop inside, take a good look. We've got cloth seating. Give you a good view. And then on the door itself, you can see beautiful trim. And then controls for power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. Towards the very bottom, a couple bottle holders are there next to your speakers. Cup holders are in the center console. But I say we hop in, take a good look. All right, so here we are inside now. Before we go into the details about the features, take a quick look at the odometer. We've got 32,000 kilometers on this 2017 unit. It's a great low mileage unit. In terms of features and controls, just on the left-hand side here, light controls including an on-off function on auto. On the right, washer fluid and wiper controls. For steering wheel mounts on the right-hand side, you have cruise control, including what I call the notepad button. That notepad button cycles through that center menu and gives you some user settings to access. Then on the left-hand side, volume up, volume down, a media selection button, hands-free communications, and voice commands. Now all this side is going to go hand in hand with this center console, which is your media center. You have AM, FM radio, satellite radio, of course, CD players installed. There are a couple other options, which I mentioned just 2 seconds ago. You have Bluetooth streaming audio, so if you wanted to connect your phone, not only can you answer and hang up calls, you can stream music wirelessly and use your voice commands depending on what operating system you are currently using. As we go on down, I'm going to point out we do have a climate control center. Like I said, the AC is so comfortable. Take my word for it that the heater does work, but I'm not about to demonstrate that because you can't feel the heat and I'm not going to torture myself from the hot sun. But take my word for it. Also heated seats. I'm going to turn those off right away. Like I mentioned, you have controls or inputs actually for a 3.5mm or USB. You can charge your phone through that USB and you can also stream music through that. If you did not want to do it by USB, you have that 3.5mm, and then two 12-volt cigarette lighter style chargers for your accessories, covered up nicely so you can store things out of sight and out of mind. You have your center console here with a couple cup holders, a spot for your key, your 4x4 lock, drive mode selection, parking sensor buttons. On the inside, very spacious center console, camera not included, but I will point out there's a USB charger in there. And lastly, take a quick look in the glove compartment. User manuals are in there, plenty of space if you want to store something. So I think I'm going to go take a look at the back passenger compartment now. So rear passenger comfort is not forgotten. Take a quick look inside. Comfortable cloth seating, of course, for 3 passengers back here. As you can see, I do have one of these things down, and this is actually going to be cup holders, giving you that 3rd seat. There you go. On the inside, just in that center console below the air vents, you have a 12-volt cigarette lighter style charger as well as a USB holder, or a USB slot, I guess, to charge your accessories. And then on the door again, power controls for your windows, bottle holder towards the very bottom, a big shadow of my head, and I say we close the door, take a look at the back. All right, and getting in through the rear hatch is going to be super easy as well. There's a small button underneath that Kia logo. You pop that open, and you get access to quite a bit of cargo space back here. I'm going to point out that you have top tethers on all these rear seats, and if you wanted to use the other 2-prong style car booster seats, you can put those on the 2 outboards. These are also a 60/40 split seat design, so if you did not want to have, I don't know, passengers back here and you just want cargo, that is a lie flat design, which I'll demonstrate in a second. Sorry about that jump cut, I just had to give you a quick demonstration. It's simple enough for one-handed operation. These seats do lie down flat, so when I close that door and come around again, there you go, you can see you get added cargo space, half up, half down, whatever works for you. One last thing to point out, small compartment for, I don't know, a little bit of accessory storage back here, next to a 12-volt cigarette lighter style charger. And there you go. That is a quick look at the 2017 Kia Sorento. If you have any questions, please call, click, visit us today, and we'll do what we always do, answer any questions you have to ask and take you on a test drive. Thanks for watching.